Hey everybody, it's Ryan here, back with a prophetic word here for the month of May. I want to jump on here real quick to give you guys this. If you do me a favor, go ahead and like this video. Please consider sharing it with someone else who needs encouragement on today. Yesterday I was sharing with my private inner circle people what I believe the Lord was saying for this month. And I'm going to share and release that here with you guys on today. And I this morning, I felt like the Lord just confirmed it even more with a dream. Some things were taking place on tomorrow, Thursday. And so what I want to encourage you guys, what I believe the Lord is placing on my heart to share with you guys for the month of May is to move with urgency. I'm going to say that again, to move with urgency. About 2 nights ago, in a dream, I was reminded of something the Lord had placed on my heart to begin doing in January. I think sometimes we as believers, when there's things that seem insignificant or they seem in some way to us like they just don't make sense, a lot of times we are reluctant to be obedient to what God is saying. Sometimes we think it's our own thoughts. And the Lord began to remind me 2 nights ago that this was Him who spoke to me about this particular thing in January. And many of you right now may have had words and had little inkling of ideas that God has placed in your heart to begin moving out on. And for whatever reason, because you didn't understand the full instructions or you didn't see how this was going to add anything into your life or do anything, what the Lord just continue to place on my spirit to remind you, God is perfecting everything that concerns you. And so some things may seem insignificant, they may seem small, they may seem like they don't make sense. However, if it's the Lord telling you to do it, the instructions for you for the month of May is to move with urgency. And even on this morning, as I took a nap after our morning inner circle meetup, the dream that I had was my wife and I were taking care of something specific, and it was when I got to the front of the line to pay for this thing, this particular purchase ended up being exactly $333 exactly. And I asked the guy, was there any more fees? He's like, there's no more fees, but it is due tomorrow, Thursday. And so this is my reminder to let you guys know that it is time to move with urgency. I believe in this season, as we step into the month of May, this will be a month of miracles. And some of these miracles will revolve around 24-hour turnarounds. God is going to give you instruction. As you're obedient to the instruction, God is going to reward you by bringing those things to come to pass within 24 hours. And so what I'm also just left to remind you guys with, as I'm going back through Proverbs, God has put it on my heart to go back through Proverbs for this month, 1 proverb per day. Specifically, I want to just share with you Proverbs 1:7. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. And so I want to encourage you not to despise the instruction that God is giving you. It is time to move with urgency. Whatever the Lord has placed in your heart to do, begin to move with a sense of urgency. It's important to God. And as you're obedient to these things, you may even see God break those situations, turn those situations around within 24 hours as you be faithful to what He's promised and what He has declared for you to do. And so with that being said, do me a favor, like this video, share this with somebody else. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.